Guys, I'm here. I'm going to do a little bit of an eyebrow tutorial on how to get this brow to look like this brow. First, I'm going to start off using lingering pencil underneath my brow to really kind of give a little more definition. That way the bottom of it looks very sharp. And then you just want to do hair-like strokes to kind of fill in. That way it doesn't look like a big old line because you don't want people to know your secrets. You kind of want to just look like you wake up every day and it just looks that beautiful. Now I'm going to use a 263 from MAC Cosmetics with Soba eyeshadow, also from MAC Cosmetics, to just diffuse the line. It's a little bit lighter shade to fill in the brow. And by diffusing, I mean that it's going to actually blend it together and just make it look almost like an ombre effect, that it has a lighter and a darker part, giving it the dimension of a clean brow. And you want to move the brush in the direction that your hair is moving. That way you get the most natural brow. It's very important. If you don't, what tends to happen is you're going to look a little bit scary and it's going to look a little forced, which is what we don't want. Next, I'm using a 212 eyeliner brush from MAC Cosmetics, again with NW25 Studio Finish Concealer underneath all the shading I just did on my brow. What this does is it gives a dimension underneath the brow. That way, it kind of replaces, you know how our skin's already lighter from no sun, since we grow hair underneath our brow? It replaces that and intensifies it. That way to really bring out your brow, make it look like you just went to go get your brows done, even though it could be like 3 weeks. And I like to put it right on my arch to really define that arch. That way I get a little bit more definition. It's kind of more of the brow that's in right now. It's not exactly natural and soft, but once you blend it, it'll look a little bit more soft for an everyday usage. Or if you're going to go glammed out, it'd be perfect. Now I'm using MAC's 286 Fluffy brush of dual fiber and synthetic fiber. That way the synthetic fiber leaves some of the color, but the natural fiber is blended out. So I get a really buffed out, but still defined brow. And you kind of just want to use it on the tips. There's no proper way of blending it. You just want to make sure you keep blending. And you want to blend the tip so you don't see any lines. And voila, there's your brow. Have a good day, guys.